Good day, everybody. Bevo here. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Welcome back to Space Engineers. Space Engineers. Welcome back, everyone. All right, guys, we are here on the alien planet in our new R&D center that we are currently, it's under construction. And we have a building over here. Yeah, check this out. So I went ahead and I made like a little building right here. And I put my cargo container in here as well as our little, whatever you want to call it, reactor thingamajiggy right there. You know what? In fact, let's go ahead and get rid of that other cargo container. So, boop. Oh, you want to see something cool? Yeah, someone posted a comment and suggested I do this. Shift P. The most amazing thing ever. I just go ahead and copy the color of whatever it's on top of. Isn't that amazing? Let's go ahead and get rid of this. All right, stand back, everyone. Stand back. Timber. All right, let's go ahead and boop. And my inventory is almost full here. But yeah, so this episode, I want to go ahead. I'm thinking I want to build some rovers. It's been a long time since we've used any rovers on anything. And I think it'd be kind of cool to get some R&D rovers up and running, up and about, to go and start researching the alien planet and all that kind of crazy technologies. Let's actually Shift P that and paint you. And then we'll go ahead and Shift P that right there. And we'll go ahead and, you know what? Let's actually go ahead and do a door here. There's our door. Yay. Let me go ahead and do that right there. So, all right. So I want to go ahead and get the main gates kind of built up over here. So let's go ahead and get some girders. The main gates of our base over here. I want to work on the walls, the main gates. Maybe get another building or two in here. I think would be good, kind of good. And I would also, yeah, and get some rovers. I would like to go ahead and get some rovers and drive around because those rovers are fun. Rovers are always fun. Let's actually go ahead and do, no. This one right here. So we'll go ahead and put you right there. We'll go ahead and put you right there. We'll go ahead and put you somewhere up right there. And then we'll go ahead and do you. We're going to rotate you off this way. And there we go. Boom. Just like that. Oh, someone posted a comment a little while ago. And it was amazing. An amazing suggestion that I want to go ahead and try out. It was for our walls here. So let's see. Okay. So the idea was... Let's see, to use this block, let's get that color right there, and rotate it something like, let's see here. Rotate you, how come you don't want to rotate right? Rotate you like this, like that, right there. Okay, so if we were to go ahead and do something like this, say, put this block right here, okay, and then do you, this one, like that right there. Yeah, check this out. Oh, I don't have the stuff for that. But yeah, so we wouldn't be able to. Okay, Nikita, I'm sorry. Your comment was amazing! But apparently I can claim this. Are you kidding me? Well, it's stairs. You know what? Space Engineers removed stairs like a million years ago because they were just like buggy as all can be. And so now we have stairs again. So there you go, Nikita. Oh my gosh, I was so excited. But apparently that you can still climb that. You know what though? I like it. I think we're going to go for it. So we're going to go ahead and keep this for our walls. I think that would be kind of cool. I think this would be a really, really cool wall. So yeah, so the idea I have right now is I want to, we have an R&D thing going on here. So because we want to get some shipyards going up on Mars. But in order to get the shipyards going up on Mars, we're going to want to expand falafel shipping out into these other worlds. And in order to expand falafel shipping, I want to get some advanced jump drives up and going, right? So advanced jump drive technologies. And to do that, I've actually installed a mod with these advanced jump drives. But before I use it, I want to kind of, you know, I want to kind of like unlock it in a way. So my idea of, you know, kind of like a rule I'm setting for myself for unlocking it is to have this R&D center here. Will help us unlock the advanced jump drives to go ahead and expand falafel shipping out into the other worlds, right? I think that would be kind of cool. What if we did something like this back over here? So if we did something like, say we rotated you that way right there, did you right there like that. And, oh, you know what else I'm kind of wondering is, let's go ahead and put you right there. Let's see here. So you take all right, so you take 10 concrete slabs. You take 30 concrete slabs. How many do you take? 50. Okay, so that's 40 concrete slabs for those 2 blocks, and then 50 for these full-on blocks. So that's actually cheaper, a lot cheaper to do it that way. What if we did a wall like this? That would look pretty cool, right? Yeah, I think that's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good. But yeah, so my idea is that we're going to be unlocking the events jump drives with this research and development base that we're going right here. And in the future, I want to unlock the Stargate. I've had a lot of requests to use the Stargate mod. And we will go ahead and use that mod in the future, but I don't want to use it right off the bat. I want to, you know, try and kind of work my way towards, you know, progress towards that kind of technologies. We have not yet discovered any Stargates, is kind of what I'm thinking. We have to go ahead and build throughout all the bodies, the worlds in our little solar system here. So we have to build like little bases on all the worlds before we can actually use, you know, discover the Stargates. And have that sort of technology available to us. So we'll have like, you know, a little derpy base over on Titan, and then I definitely want a pretty big base on Europa because I loved Europa. I thought Europa looks amazing. All right, guys. So we have I added some little connectors right over here coming up from that cargo container. So yay! And I want to go ahead. I love this welder. I'll tell you what, the line of sight, like just the view from this rover cockpit is amazing. It is absolutely fantastic. Look at this welder go. It's brilliant. So what do y'all think of these walls? Do y'all think this? Oh, I didn't finish the walls. That's right. I ran out of girders down there at the very bottom when I was doing the bottom part right there. But yeah, do y'all think these walls are gonna be pretty cool? I like them. I like them. You know, I'll probably go ahead and do the backside right here. Go ahead and add a few more of those upside down kind of angled blocks, kind of like what we have right down over here. So we can actually walk across the top right there. I think that'd be kind of cool. So it's not like a sharp point, the sharp point up over there. I think that's kind of bad. Look at that. Look at Mars and Europa. They look amazing from here. I do want to get over to Mars pretty soon and get that shipyard up and running. But yeah, let's see. And here's kind of like the little corner section of the walls. I found these blocks. Let's go ahead and see these blocks right here. So it's kind of like all kinds of crazy shapes that we could go ahead and do to make that kind of like little kind of transition from this direction to that direction right there work out pretty well. Yeah, I kind of like that. Finally, I think I am done with the concrete. Yes. I don't think I'm going to use concrete anymore. It's such a pain to work with. It's just the volume of it is just enormous. And it's taking me so many trips back up to the space station. Yeah. And you can see I did a lot better job on this back wall, on the corners of the back wall right here, than I did on the front wall. But just because it's just, I can't really remove the concrete. It's just, it takes too much volume. It would take me forever to fix those corners right there. So I think I might hide them with some kind of buildings or towers or something like that. It'd be a lot easier to hide them with some kind of steel. But yeah, so do y'all like it? Do y'all like it? I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and maybe put like a little R&D buildings, you know, some science facilities, medical facilities, and that kind of stuff right over here, and a kind of a rover construction hangar back over on this far side right here. Do y'all like my roads? Yeah, you like my roads? I painted some roads in here. I'm thinking a rover construction hangar right there, and then a rover hangar itself back over here on this far side. So I think it'd be a good spot. I'm using these little armor ramps right here. They're actually 3 blocks long. So you kind of see right over here, these things are 3 blocks long. So it's a less steep slope. I think that would be better for the rovers to have a slope that's going to be a little bit less steep. Oh no, it's becoming dark again. All right, well, we'll be back. Look at the little fireflies. Look at them all buzzing around. They're amazing. I love them. I love fireflies. I love fireflies. That's like they come out like at the end of spring and in the summer here, and they're just amazing. But we're gonna build a rover and we're gonna go and investigate all these fireflies here in a little bit. But so I have some progress. I think we're actually done with this sucker for now. There might be a few little touches little things I might want to touch up on, but for the most part, I think it's good to go. So it's built and it's ready to go ahead and start building rovers and doing science. So you can see we have some gates here. It's got a sensor on there, although I probably should put the sensor on the inside, but the sensor's on the inside on this other gate over here. We have a little R&D type building up here. You see the dish up there? It's spinning. Yeah, there's like a little rotor. You see where the little kind of angled blocks are right there underneath the dish? Yeah, there's a rotor in there. So it's spinning around. going in circles and having fun doing this thing. And then I don't actually have anything inside of this thing, but this is kind of my R&D medical facilities. I do need to put a medical bay in there, but my last little trip up to the space station, I forgot to bring medical components. You know, I can't build them down here. So yeah, so I don't have any medical components for that. Then we have our little storage thing right there with its light post. And over here we have a little hangar, so we can go ahead and build rover. So, and then I think I'm gonna park the rovers down there on the far side. And then this is the main gates. This is the main gates. So then we have guns, of course, right? Because, you know, aliens, they're not very nice. And they make creepy noises at night. You hear that? What is that? Something's honking. There's a horn. It's like horns. And sometimes there's like dinosaur sounds. Like footprints, like huge giant dinosaur T-Rex stomping sounds. It's crazy and creepy. And nighttime here is super creepy. But I'm going to go ahead and build a rover, guys. And we're going to go take it out. It's just going to be a simple little rover. It's going to be an exploration science rover with probably just a cargo container on it. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Oh, I have more oxygen. Woohoo! Someone suggested I put an oxygen tank and put an air filter on it. And just go ahead and suck the oxygen out of... See, there is actually oxygen. You see where it says low right there? Yeah, that we can apparently just suck the oxygen out of this thing and fill up an oxygen tank and fill up our oxygen bottles that way. That's an amazing idea. I'm definitely going to do that. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and build a rover first. So yeah, we have oxygen now. So I have that little air filter up on top of the oxygen tanks, and I like how it looks. It looks pretty fantastic. Yeah, so we have like all kinds of like little things sticking up on top of the buildings, which I really kind of dig that. I think it definitely adds something. So it's not as kind of flat like the hangar is back here, but this is a hangar. It's supposed to be flat. Although I do have like a little kind of side room back over there and a rover in here. So, did I show you all the guns that we have up there? I think I did. But yeah, we have like a little rover on here now. So yeah, it's got its own little gun. So it's a science rover. It's a science rover. But since we're on the alien planet, I thought it did need a little bit of armament on there. So a little bit of a gun on here. Now, typically I try to avoid these little tiny cargo containers like the plague. They drive me nuts. I don't like them very much because like that's all I could put in it. That's like it. That's all. And that's just not very much. So typically I go with the bigger ones. But I thought that since this is like a little science rover, I thought these would be kind of cool for like little samples, right? For science samples. So, you know, just kind of pretending. And right now I just kind of like have just junk in there. So you kind of see, I've just kind of like, you know, just random junk thrown in all of these. So yeah, rock on. And let me show you real quickly how this oxygen tank works. So, well, it's pretty simple. It's basically, I have an oxygen tank right here. It's filled up, right? I have the air vent, which is that little thing right back over there, right? And it's set to depressurize. So it's taking all the oxygen out of the atmosphere over here, and it's putting it into that tank right there. So I can actually go ahead and turn you off and turn you off as well. Well, they're turned on still. I just hiding them. I don't actually have anything to show in there right now. I guess I don't have anything important on that vessel. But yeah, so if you see here how the oxygen is low, yeah, that's it. So there is oxygen in this atmosphere. Oh goodness, I have like a ramp right here. Now, I can get into the rover from the front like this, right? But I thought since it had like a little door on the back that looked cool, I would go ahead and make it so I just jump in like that because I thought that would look kind of neat. It probably would have been a better idea to put a bigger cargo container on there, so I didn't need all these little ones. And let's go ahead and turn you off. So I didn't need all those little ones, right? And just not use the back door. But I don't know. I kind of like the back door. I thought that looked kind of cool. All right, let's go ahead and head on out and go start exploring. It does look like it's starting to get a little bit dark, so that's a little bit scary. Woo! We flew off of that sucker. Whee! We'll drive towards the sun. Maybe that'll give us more daytime. But off we go to go do a bunch of science. Hopefully I don't flip this sucker. I have gyros on here, so that should be good, I'm guessing. I don't know. I have 2 gyros on it. That should help some. And I haven't tested the wheel settings. I just kind of threw a bunch of random stuff in there for the wheel settings. Just kind of trying to remember what we had from Earth, right? So let's go ahead and drive right up here and stop. All right, let's go ahead and turn you on. That's right, you're gonna do that thing. There we go. Stop you right there. He's gonna keep on rolling, maybe? Yeah, I don't have the friction very high. Yeah, so I wanted to investigate these bushes. Don't go too far. I wanted to investigate these bushes here. And these trees. Oh, they look amazing. Look at them. At nighttime, these things have like little fireflies around them. So that's kind of cool. Okay, you're gonna roll off somewhere that you don't need to be. We'll drive around from in here. Yeah, this is kind of cool. Whee! We'll go find some other biomes on here as well. I have this thing. I do have a speed limit set on it. I don't have any thrusters on here, so that's. I'll mark this red, I guess. Oh, have you checked out these bushes yet? I don't think so. I'm gonna jump out right here. All right, don't go too far, please. Yeah. So here we go. Look at these little bushes. Oh man, they're so much bigger down here. They look so small. Like when I was in the little plane, right? I thought they were like little tiny itty bitty things, but they seem huge. They seem huge down here, like on the ground, right? Oh man, this biome's pretty big. I want to find a biome with like some kind of different kind of biome. So I don't know. Let me drive around for a little bit, and hopefully it doesn't get too dark. I don't know. I'll bring you guys back if we find anything cool. I'll tell you, the line of sight on this little rover cockpit is just amazing. It is phenomenal. I mean, look at all that. Look at that. Look at that. Ah, the wheel looks like it's going backwards. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, goodness. That looked pretty rough. People, watch where you're going. I was not paying any attention to where I was going. I was not paying. I was all, yeah, look at the line of sight right here. And then there's all rocks right in front of me. Oh my gosh. That almost turned out really, really bad. Look at this sucker go. Look at this sucker go. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, this is so cool. All right, guys. We found a new biome here. So let's go ahead and park. How about right there? Maybe? Are you going to stay? Maybe not. Maybe. Sometimes it's hard to get these things just perfect. Okay, there we go. Stay, please. All right, let's check this out. Look at the pretty trees. Oh, these trees are fantastic. Look at them. Oh, they look super pretty. Let's see here. Are there any rocks or anything? I want to find a rock. I thought I saw a rock over here a second ago, but then I started sliding down the hill, and I probably passed like 1,000,000 miles back there. Yeah, 1 second of sliding down the hill is like 1,000,000 miles. But yeah, I do want to dig into one of these rocks and see what's in them. I think that would be pretty cool. Man, this is gonna go down pretty deep here, isn't it? And there's gonna be like no sunlight. Oh gosh, slow down. Whoa, look at this. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and run down this little valley here. Yeah, there's some pretty rough terrain right here. No. Whoa. Should we do it, guys? Should we do it? Ah, heck. Let's just go ahead and let's go for it. Oh, no. Oh, there goes my rover cockpit. Oh, that's a bummer. All right. Well, oh, you know what I don't have on here? I don't have a projector. Oh, I need a projector. It looks like just the rover cockpit. That's all it broke. Oh, that should be an easy fix. Okay, guys, so here we are. We're in a little easy start world, and I just wanted to let y'all know that we're going to wrap up here. I can't log into my save game. This happens every single week. It's Space Engineers. It just is what it is. We deal with it. We love Space Engineers, so we deal with it, right? Anyway, so yeah, hopefully I can get back into my world, and it might take a day or two to get that save up and going again. But yeah, so thank you all very much for hanging out. I had a lot of fun riding around in a rover. Hopefully next episode we'll actually get a little bit more video of that, because it is a lot of fun. I just wish I could actually play it. Oh no, please don't kill me. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Stay safe. Bye-bye.